Hello guys, today I will be presenting why District 5 should give each student a MacBook Air. We are running into problems that our learning system is relying on the internet more and more each day. We use online learning, online classes, the internet, websites, just to do research and etc. And not every student has the same benefit as others, and like having that at home or just having that in general. And by giving each student a MacBook Air, this would give them some of the same opportunities as others. And in the long run, this will just prepare them for their future. Technology is basically the center of our world right now, and just letting them have more experience with these devices would just be getting them ready for college and the next step of life. So my proposal is that each student in the grades 10 through 12, which is around 200 students, will receive a MacBook Air from our district. Now this means the students will be in charge of them for the whole year, and honestly for their 4 years or their 2 years of school. They will be required to do their homework on this, activities in classes, and outside of classes they could turn in assignments, do other things that their teachers are requiring them to do. Now, the biggest question is how much this will cost. Yes, MacBooks are pretty expensive. They range around $799. And with 200 students, you'd probably want to get a few extras. But in the long run, I think that the cost is very little to the amount of benefits it could have for the students in this district. When would this happen is starting at the beginning of the 2022-2023 school year, each student would be given their MacBook. Students and their parents will be required to sign an agreement that they are in charge of keeping this device safe. And it's really up to the teachers in the classroom what the rules are for the device and how much they want to rely on that for their students. Now, the advantages for the students, there are a lot. Like I said before, it will prepare the students for their future. It gives each student equal advantage to be successful in the classroom by giving them these sources to work with. It allows students to have more opportunities to collaborate with other classmates. This could make group projects easier if you wanted to email each other, share stuff. And it's easier for students to keep track of assignments and tasks. They will always have it on their computer and they will just know what to do with it. Now, not just students will see advantages from this, teachers will. It will save a lot of time with grading and keeping organized if they could have all their students turn something into Blackboard or a site like that. It will just keep them very organized. And it's easier to keep in touch with students. You can collaborate with them on email, have a discussion board, just talk to them, stay in touch. And it just gives them more options and activities of assignments that they can give in their classroom and just different ways they can use learning.